Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we get our squad all set up and got ourselves some upgrades, so let's continue chapter 3.
Welks! There you are. I've been looking for you.
Hey, Ys. How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic. Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility.
Oh, how convenient.
I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
Yeah, funny how that works.
I think so too.
So what are you up to now?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
More a little bit about our
Seems like
mystical
everything
fuel.
is Ragnite powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's
Oil
the source
for
of a lot
fantasy
of
World War
conflict.
II.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Another hand-me-down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now. Thank you for this, Ys.
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time. Alright, we'll get going for now then. See you later.
Looks like we'll be getting into our first operation as a team soon.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vasel Bridge was just taken by the Empire. It's a key strategic position.
The Great Vasel Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vasel, just outside the capital.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgries. Our mission is to take it back. The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense.
I suppose we can't just open the bridge from our side and have them all fall in the water, huh?
Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own. How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
Or we're just gonna love him, aren't we?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Oh, burn.
Hey!
Regardless, Vasel remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Yeah, as he trucks off to get
Who
some
was
ice.
that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Shifty eyes means I like him a lot.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the Western Bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
Yes, Captain.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take back the bridge. I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
In short, please don't screw this up. Here we'll get introduced to skirmishes. Skirmishes are essentially the means of grinding in this game. This is an important note. Though not a plot battle, soldiers lost during skirmishes can still die. Yes, you can permanently lose soldiers. And while they don't have individual experience, they do have individual traits. So doing that can be kind of nasty. Let's show off skirmishes quick here. These, I believe, are kind of repeats of previous missions or similar to previous missions, so I'll probably be doing most of those off camera. I might run through one of them each. But essentially that'll be for grinding. If I can get myself to the appropriate tab here. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's go to our first official mission as a squad.
Here are details on the current operation.
They're in kind of the center of the city, and we'll be split up to start. We'll end up having a defensive position and an offensive position. This also means at this point we get to choose exactly who we want to deploy and where. And they have tanks, so that will be important. And this is again showing, you know, if they occupy our base or we lose all of our soldiers, then we will lose. So we can put 5 units on the city side and 4 units on the river side. So we definitely want Welkin there, and he's already there. Probably don't really get much of a choice there. So we'll probably want at least 1 sniper. We'll put her in the back. And we'll definitely want a lancer. We'll take Largo. Oh, Largo's already must be on the other side. Alright, we'll have Hector sitting here. And then we'll add a couple shock troopers. We'll get I think Mika and Jane. And on this side, we currently have looks like Alicia. Can I see we have Alicia, Largo, and Rosie on this side, I believe. Oh, Welkin is on the... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. Largo's already here, so we're actually taking the tank on the riverside. So we'll add, probably just another scout. I mean, we could add an engineer, but, not sure we really need an engineer on this mission. Maybe we should. Take Dallas, just to be safe. Yeah, so we'll try this and see how this works. And deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation.
I'm a little concerned about my lack of soldier killing potential, but should be alright. I mean, it is our first mission as a squad. I don't think they'll be too tough on us.
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out. All right, it's our first mission. Let's split into 2 teams, City and Riverside. I'll lead the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the Edelweiss.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
City team, your job is to guard the base. Be ready for anything, including tanks.
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? Couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
Largo
That's
is
the spirit,
definitely your
Largo.
man's man.
Now, let's move out.
Listen closely. This information could
A little
save
bit
your
of
life.
tutorial here. Probably be one of our last tutorials, actually. This is saying how we can occupy camps. And it'll boost unit defense and HP. And tanks will actually get a per turn boost as well, and they will gain ammo as well. And we start with 9 AP. So one of the first things I want to do actually is, we can actually see they all have sight lines on our tank, which is kind of dangerous, but I want to make sure everybody here is in a good defensive position. I don't want anybody getting picked off out in the open. So we fortunately don't have any high ground here for Marina. But we can bring her up here, and we might be able to take a shot. Yeah, if this hits, this will kill right away.
Nothing personal.
Ah, almost. Yeah, we want to get everybody here in a defensive position.
I'm on my way.
Well, he can actually just crouch right here, I suppose. I'm not going to have him use a lance, though. It's just kind of a waste of ammunition. We did have another enemy unit on the right side here. Now, question mark, I think, might mean that it's not going to hit at all, but I mean, there's no risk in taking a shot.
On my way.
So now we've got our I think Largo's the only one left here. Yeah, let's make sure he's protected. I'm a little concerned about putting them so close together, but whoops, I don't want to go over there.
Now's your chance.
But yeah, so now everybody's at least in defensive cover. And we can start checking out what's going on this side. Now the tank is
Entering combat.
lost focus on my window there for a second. Tank can probably take out these guys like immediately.
I see galleons headed your way. Be careful.
Can't quite reach from here, but if I move up a little bit, I mean, that'll be the end of them.
Open fire.
I think we can accidentally run over sandbags too, so I want to be careful of that. Now the downside here is I'll be kind of taking out some of my own cover too, but I'm going to be a little risky and see if I can nail both of these guys right off the bat. Oh yeah, we got them. So now that cover is gone, so that could be a little trouble, but we can use the tank to kind of protect ourselves as well. So I'm going to take our tank up as far as we can go, and then I'll turn to the right a little bit so we can kind of use ourselves as a wall of cover.
Right away.
And get our engineer in position to kind of get ready for repair just in case something bad happens. And we'll take a shock trooper up too. Essentially, Alicia should be able to catch up at any time because she's a scout, so. Oh, that's right, we can crawl in the grass too. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take her kind of through the grass here. She'll be out of sight. We can kind of hide her back here. She should be pretty safe. And that'll end our turn. So we'll see what kind of moves they make. I think anybody moving to our enemy camp, or our home base, is going to be in for a tough time. Lancers and snipers won't take reaction shots, though, as far as I know. They might counter, but I don't think they'll take, like, Overwatch shots. So I probably should put one of my shock troopers kind of to the left there. Yeah, we almost took that one out, and we will encounter. There we go. Nice. Shot, Jane. That's a complete miss. Now that's a shock trooper coming down this ramp, but he's not going to be able to really do anything to us. In fact, Rosie might take some shots here in the grass. Ooh, poor Dallas.
This should do it.
Atta girl. Oh, there's one of them hiding in the grass. That's actually extremely dangerous. I should have been watching out for that. This is telling us about orders. They do cost CP to use. Yeah, so we do get 9 CP every time. I'm going to check out orders here. It's 1 ally's evasion. I'm going to actually give an evade boost to Dallas just in case we don't take out all these enemies this turn.
This is an order. Watch the barrels of their guns.
Alright, let's take Alicia and nail this guy. Easy kill. And we should be able to still move her up too. But we'll have to duck down quick here and end our turn. Now, with Rosie's position, she should be hidden. And we're essentially going to get a flanking shot on this guy. Yeah, he goes down easy. And of course, since he is a leader, well, it's going to explain it right now. And Alicia is leader on our side too. I should check to make sure that I have all the leaders in the squad. But yeah, it's essentially just saying that if a leader dies, you lose CP, or from your total. Alright, let's clean up things on this side here. I want to get Largo out of the way, but maybe I can take someone out with Marina first. Like this guy. Bam. Goodbye. She's in a pretty good position, so I'm just going to leave her here. But I definitely want Largo on the other side, because if they bring a tank down that other path, I'm going to be in trouble.
Been waiting here. You Joker's still alright?
Oh, and there's some of his potential, actually. I guess he's one of his friends is there. Can I see who the friend is? Rosie Haynes, Jan. That's Jane. Hmm.
Been waiting here.
Ah, I didn't mean to move him again. That was kind of a waste of a CP. Yeah, I'm not sure who's giving him that bonus right now. But I'm going to move Micah here. And that way, if this other unit comes down this way, he'll be in for a nasty surprise. We've got 2 CP, so I am going to move the tank up, and that'll end our turn. I do want to be careful here, because I don't want to get surprised by another tank or anything like that.
Head toward the objective.
And I'll kind of just make that wall again, just for safety's sake. That'll end our turn. I could have banked a little bit of CP there, but I don't think it's really necessary right now. Ah, there's their tank coming in. This guy's in for a world of hurt, I think. Did hit Marina once. She'll be okay. He took a quick shot to avoid getting hit there. And he's just gonna move again. Oh no, they're just gonna end their turn that way. Interesting. This is saying about ammunition. One use of ammo is restored automatically every single turn. And if you're in an enemy, in a friendly camp, they're all restocked for that turn. Or you can use an engineer to do it. And that becomes incredibly important later on in the game. I definitely want to get rid of this guy.
Taking action, sir. Here I go.
And he's down. That was real easy. He was just a scout. Alright, let's move our tank. Yeah, let's move our tank up and see if I can spot what's going on up here. Come on, you can make that turn, pal.
Enemy sighted.
We do have a sight line, or we did very briefly.
Enemy sighted.
Here we go. Here's a whole bunch of them. And there's a tank. We're gonna take a shot at that right now. In fact, this puts us in a pretty dangerous position. I might actually want to use all my CP to take out that tank immediately.
Entering combat. Fire!
Actually, it didn't mean to hit the treads, but that'll kill its mobility.
Here we go.
I'm gonna be able to take out the tank, but it's gonna take literally all of my CP, and that's very, very dangerous.
Entering combat. Now.
Got him. Alright, good. Might want to back up here if I can. I don't really have enough movement potential to get too far out of the way. Alright, that's gonna take our whole turn, so we may get snuck up on here, and that would be kind of bad. Alright, there's the tank. Oh!
Gah, damn tank's busted right through the stinking wall.
I was wondering how he was gonna get over here.
Well, it's my turn now. Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls and trample down sandbags and trees.
Of course, we can use that to our advantage as well. Now, you probably don't want to piss off the tank bite. You know, it's just kind of like a mosquito to that thing. Oh dear. Looks like they're moving their engineer in. Alright, so let's see how much damage we can do to a tank.
I'm on my way.
Unfortunately, we can't get its weak spot. So we'll just have to go for body shots here. And it'll only take 3 to do it, so I can essentially just take probably 2 shots with Hector and 1 with Largo. Make sure that I'm not draining someone completely of ammo.
Here I come!
And as long as all 3 of these hit, this tank is toast.
Just watch this.
Largo is a leader as well, actually. So I actually got quite a few leaders in here, I think.
All right. They just ain't feeling it.
And I'll take Marina. Where are you? There you are. Let's see if I can I actually nail this guy? Yeah, I might be able to. Man, nice shot. You'll see that sniper rifles also have limited ammo too, so I'm gonna move her here so she can be ready to take another good shot. Now I've got 5 CP left. I gotta move these guys up. If our tank gets left out in the open for too long, it's gonna have a bad time. So I'll move Dallas kind of up as far as she can go here, but I'm gonna stay close to the wall to make sure that we're not making too many sight lines here. And make sure to move up Rosie.
How are you doing on ammo?
And Alicia. She's got a long way to go, but she should be able to make the run.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
Now I could actually get her up on the roof. Maybe I'll try that.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
Oh, there's actually a unit up here. That's very dangerous. I hope she's gonna be able to kill him, or this is gonna be a problem. Got him. Phew. There he goes.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
So let's see. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I don't want her in view of anyone. So I'm just gonna have her hide behind this chimney here. And we'll use our tank to take someone out. They don't. It doesn't look like they have any lancers, so should be safe. And I should be able to take out this guy. I could go for headshots, but I don't know if they'll hit. We'll find out. Nice. Oh wow, that came out fast.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
I'm gonna move our tank up a little bit because it should be fairly safe defensively. I'll kind of create a barricade here in between these sandbags. So they'll be able to plink away at it, but I don't think they have a lancer, so. And if they try to come around the back, they're in for a big surprise. Yeah, they didn't even want to move up. Alright, so we should be able to pick off someone else with Marina again.
The hunt begins.
It's gonna be a pretty long shot, but it's actually, they're in cover, unfortunately. Maybe we won't take the shot with her after all.
Does this alley work?
Try to move her up a bit.
It's easier alone.
Defend the base camp at all costs.
And I don't know if she's actually worse off by herself. I didn't think so. I should check that. Yeah, so she's actually better off by herself. That was kind of just a weird graphic on that. Now Alicia should be able to take some people out from the roof here pretty safely. Let's see what we got.
Now's your chance.
Guys, no idea what's coming. Got him. Was that a leader too? Yeah, it was. A scout leader. And she's still safe up here. Let's get Rosie into position now. Don't think she's gonna be able to make a good shot here. Her throwing arm is not the greatest, but she'll be safe here for now. And I'd like to get Dallas up around the other side, just in case we're gonna end up needing repairs. She might be able to take out this guy. Ah, so close.
Here we go.
So this guy's about to have a bad day. Oh, that's not gonna... No, you know what? We have a mortar back, so have a nice time, pal. Yeah, we're just gonna park our butts right here. In fact, I'm gonna use Alicia to take out one more. In fact, she could probably take out almost their whole squad.
My turn, okay?
Let's see, can we get a clean shot here? It'll be close. Ah, she missed. I'm definitely gonna have to take that one out though, because now they know she's here. So I'll use my last turn on her and take this guy out. Oh no! Alright, she's gotta retreat. Hide! Now, if they try to approach the tank, they're just gonna get shot at, so should be okay. And they're not even gonna move. They're pretty much giving up.
My turn, okay?
So might as well use Alicia to finish this guy off. And you'll see that enemy units do heal on their turn also.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
So I think we'll actually be able to get a killing blow with Marina here. Oh, you missed! Well, that's fine. We'll move her up and take another shot the next turn. In fact, we're gonna get real close. There we go. Much better.
Sweet dreams.
Man down, everybody.
So now all that's left is just capturing. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter who we take in there. So since she's the closest, she is gonna. She might not be actually make it there. Oh no, there we go. I don't think we get a good ranking on that. Took quite a few turns, but wanted to be careful too.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Yeah, C rank, not so great. I believe rank does matter in terms of how much you get earned, so it is kind of important to do well. Alright, gotta save here. And we might as well finish out Chapter 3, so let's see what else we got here for scenes for Chapter 3 before we end the video.
Hey there! You guys aren't with Squad 7 by any chance, are ya?
Yes, that's us.
Bingo! I've been looking for you. Meaning you, hot stuff, on the tank.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me,
That must make you Lieutenant Gunther, am I right?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Oopsie daisy.
What? Hey, you can't...
Ah, nice to meet you too. Now, let's get right to the questions. So, you're the son of the great General Gunther, huh? You look awfully young. How old are you anyway? Must be your first war, huh? What's been the hardest experience so far? Wait, happiest. Funniest. I'd also like to know hobbies, favorite foods, what you do on your days
Hey,
off.
lady! This is a combat zone. Excuse me, but what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, give me a break, will ya? Scoops are near danger, and I'm near scoops. That's right. The name's Ellet. I'm GBS Radio's top woman reporter. I smell a story, a good story, and you guys are it.
So, you're a reporter?
Very good, I'm a reporter, yes. I've been assigned to Squad 7 to conduct a series of interviews, thank you. Now, let's get back to those questions, shall we?
We'll be seeing quite a bit more of her as the game goes on.
Now he's giving interviews? Who does he think he is?
I don't know about giving interviews.
Ooh, look at him. Son of some big hero. Please. He's still a schoolboy.
No kidding. One little win and he's the new Grand Duke. I hate kids. Whatever. He'll learn soon enough. Only one thing matters out there in the field, and that's experience.
Largo and Rose are kind of your old grizzled war veterans here, so.
Chapter
And that ends Chapter 3.
Operation Cloudburst.
And we get a whole bunch of new tabs. Essentially, they're all information, basically. And we get more things added to our base. So we just take a quick look here. Personnel will give us all sorts of information. This will get filled out over time. Change outfit. Oh, we can. I didn't know we could do that too. It's interesting. That doesn't actually change their outfit, I don't believe, but it just gives them, kind of shows you the different outfits they've worn throughout the game. And this will, like I said, this will get updated over time as we progress through the story. And then we also have the weaponry tab, which just shows kind of the information and all the weapons we've had. Let me make a video at some point and just kind of go through and pause on all of these for a few seconds each. So if anybody's interested in the lore of the game, you can go through and read all of this good stuff. And the last is the glossary, which just kind of goes over the more lore history about the game. So with that, I will save, and we'll end the video here, and the next time we'll check out what's new in our headquarters and go on to Chapter 4. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click like, helps out a lot, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. See you soon.